I came back from vacation from Tenerife. It was amazing vacation. However, I just want to tell you that narcissists, psychopaths, abusers, they are everywhere. And for the last few years, I've been meeting them in my country, and now I met abuser overseas in Tenerife Island. Unfortunately, I made mistake. I went on dating app. I hate dating apps. I think that's a place for abusers, for psychopaths, both men and women. Normal people, they stay away from dating apps. I've been staying away from dating apps for a long time. However, I still met abusers in real life. Something wrong with me, with my boundaries, and I see it clearly. But this time I met again abuser, and again I made a mistake. I didn't recognize that was an abuser, and everything happened so quickly. At first time with him was amazing, fun. I had a great time because he seemed to be as a very polite, respectful and nice person, very intelligent. But again, it was all mask. It was a cover. Under that cover, under that hood, there was hiding a very ugly person. Ugly in terms of no heart, no empathy, no soul. Even at first, his appearance was not attractive. First day we met, he was not attractive at all, but after he started to suck out the energy from me, his appearance even changed. Abusers, they are predators. They are everywhere. Oh my gosh. If you're watching this, just want to tell you, be careful. Be careful. Abusers, they trying to see what you can offer. And I had some money with me. So he saw that, okay, I came to vacation to Tenerife. So he knew as a tourist I had money. And he used me. He used me to go out. I paid for him. This was a huge mistake. Never pay for another person. I don't care if it's a man or woman. Gender doesn't really matter. Just don't pay for another human being more than one time. If you pay one time, they have to pay next time. It has to be a balance. If there is no balance, the relationship will fail. And you will feel miserable. So basically I was paying for going out, and also he asked to pay for his clothing. I bought him a lot of things using my credit card because I used up all my cash money. That was horrible. That was horrible. I used up my credit card money, cash money, and also he wanted to leave Spain. So I bought him tickets. He came to Ukraine with me from Spain. That was really, really horrible choice that I made. I would never do this mistake again. And I feel awful because I told myself this before. I told myself that I would never do this, I would never do that. But still I made the same mistake, because when I'm acting upon my emotions, I don't think. And when he came to Ukraine, everything changed. He snapped. He snapped out of his mask. He became totally different person. He became emotionally abusive to the point that he made me cry. And I don't cry, guys. I don't cry. I had so many bad things happen to me during my lifetime that I have no tears anymore. It's really rarely that something can make me cry. And this person, this abuser, He abused me to the point that I cried. I cried because I was trying to explain him something really basic. He was using my car on sport drive mode, and I was trying to explain that it's super expensive to change oil, to change tires and brakes, and basically to keep up when you're driving on sport mode. You have to go to service very often, spend a lot of money. And he got so angry and upset, he stopped communicating. And I was trying to communicate this simple basic thing to him, that hey, be careful, if you drive my car, don't drive it on sport mode. Even I cannot afford it. I never drive on sport mode. And he couldn't understand. He was like silent. He was treating me with silence. His face was so mad and angry, and I was trying to talk, to communicate. It was pointless, and to the point that I started to cry. And the moment I started to cry, I saw that he didn't care. He didn't care about my tears. He left the room. He didn't communicate, only via messages from another room. Can you imagine? Staying under one roof in different separate rooms and communicating via messages. At that point, I already saw that something is not right, and I told him, hey, you are abusing me emotionally. And that got him even more angrier. Never tell abusers that he's an abuser, because they don't understand it. They would never accept it, and they would get more angrier with you. So I did this mistake. I told him, hey, you're abusing me emotionally. And he said, no, I'm not an abuser. Don't tell me that. And I Googled definition of emotional abuse. I showed him. He got even more angrier. He didn't communicate with me. So this was a beginning of the end. I don't want to tell the whole story right now because this is too embarrassing. I just want to tell you that I felt miserable. I felt drained. He didn't let me sleep at night. He was leaving the house late at night around 1 or 2 a.m. and he was going outside, waking up dogs. My dogs were barking so loud that the whole neighborhood could hear them, and he didn't let me sleep. This abuser, he didn't let me sleep. He didn't let other neighbors sleep because he kept waking up my dogs. Dogs were barking. He didn't care. So I lost my sleep. I was tired. I was emotionally drained. It was crazy. And thank God I had my coach. I had my other coach, and both of them helped me to make a determination and the decision to kick him out. I kicked him out of my house, and after that, I've been healing again. I've been training. I have arthritis or something with my right shoulder, but I've been training with my boxing coach. She came back for a few weeks from Czech Republic, and I've been taking her one-on-one lessons for the past few weeks. And that helped me to take my mind off of this horrible situation that I put myself into it. So what can I say? I'm disappointed with myself, first of all, because I did the same mistakes before and I did it again. I'm disappointed that I spent so much money on this abuser who not only didn't appreciate me, but he also became mentally and physically abusive towards me. More I did for him, more abusive he became, more angrier, more resented he became. So what I want to say that relationship didn't work for me. This relationship was horrible. It ended, and now I have to heal again. But my vacation was great in Tenerife. I had amazing time. So that was a positive experience. For today, that's it. Be careful. So many abusers are out there. And if they see that you have something to offer, if you have your own place, it's already a resource for them because they don't want to pay their own rent. This abuser, he was homeless. When I met him, he stayed at shelter, city shelter. He didn't have money. I was kind enough to take him out. He didn't even say thank you. Be very careful because abuser will take. He will never give you anything in return. He would not tell you thank you. He would not appreciate you. And moreover, he would start abusing you because they are mentally sick people. They are not grown men, women. They are children trapped in grown body. They are sick. Someone like a person who has Alzheimer's disease, it's pointless to try to communicate with person who has Alzheimer's disease. It's pointless. My father had Alzheimer's disease. And same with abusers, with the psychopaths, with narcissists. It's pointless to try to communicate to them that they hurting you. They don't care. The only thing they care is about how they feel. They only care about themselves. They have no heart, no soul. They cannot love anybody. And they repeat in the same cycle over and over again. First, they idealize you, then they devalue you and discard you, and then they come back and do it all over again, time after time. This is the cycle. And positive moments, they become less and less in the timing of positive moments become very short over time, and negative moments, they take all of the time. And with abuser, you become a one entity. Abuser, he consumes your soul, your heart, your emotions, your energy, and you become abusive. I could see that he brought out of me so many negative emotions, so many negative responses. I started to lose myself in this relationship. It was ugly. I didn't like myself in this relationship. I was miserable. I was unhappy. Tough lessons. But again, it made me stronger. So I guess that's it for today. And I just had my boxing lesson. I'm going to relax a little bit later on. I have my dancing class. I'm trying to keep up with my activities. The only thing that I stopped doing is learning Spanish. But I will come back to Spanish. I love this language, beautiful language. Okay, guys, stay safe and see you very soon.